Welcome back to another Pick a Card Tarot Reading, ASMR Style by Shannel Black. Now first, I want to let you know that we're going to be picking a card today, okay? And you make the decision. You pick which card resonates with you. You could pick one card. You could pick two cards. Hey, you may need all three cards. It's up to you, okay? Now, you could choose from card A, which is the Golden Horse. Okay, do you feel like galloping through this reading? Let me know. The second card we have is the Silver Elephant. Okay, are you feeling wise? Are you feeling intelligent? If so, go for that card. Okay, the next card we have in stack C is the Crystal Apple. Okay, are you feeling enchanted? Are you feeling fruity? If that's the case, that's the deck for you. Now take your time and choose your card. Okay, now what I want to do right now is just allow you a moment to make your decision. You can pause the video if you need to, but we're going to go ahead and start the reading. And we're going to start off today with the Crystal Apple. Okay, let's go for it. Now, in the Crystal Apple card, it speaks about the Page of Swords. Okay, now what does this Page of Swords speak about for you? It speaks about logical, okay, perceptive, insightful, and being very blunt. An exciting, intelligent challenge that you may be experiencing. Brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to hear or to receive. Review all the documents very carefully when it comes to this card. Now, if you chose this deck, it's telling me that you really need to pay attention, close attention, before you sign anything, before you agree to anything, before you do anything. You hear me? Okay, so it's telling you that you need to be very logical, okay, because perception is real, okay? You don't know what they have in this contract that they probably iced over, and you just may need to have a lawyer to look at it, because at the bottom of the deck I have justice here. And it says to be very impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe in. Try to see all sides of the situation, and you will win if the position is one of integrity. You hear me? So it's very important that you lead with integrity and you work with people who have integrity. Now, if you have to be blunt when you're talking to these people, you don't have to be rude. You just have to be blunt and logical, okay? Because you are standing up for yourself. And it's very important that you do that in this time right now. They said that the information that you need might be challenging to receive, okay, or to hear, but it's definitely something that you need to hear. So you definitely want to know the truth right now before moving forward or committing to anything that it does not serve your best interest. And definitely you don't want to sign up for anything that does not have integrity, okay? So that's your reading. So next we're going to move over to the Silver Elephant. Okay, let's see what the Silver Elephant has to offer. It's all about that Four of Swords. So we got that sword energy in this group today, okay? Now, this four of Swords, is, as you see, she's in a meditation state, okay? Which means she probably was stressed before, okay? And she needs to rest her mind, her spirit, okay? Her body maybe even. It speaks about insights that come from meditation. So right now it's a time for you to sit with yourself, get to know yourself, and reach deep down to find out what it is that you need to know right now. Let's see if you're trying to figure out topics on a report. Sit down, girl, and meditate on it. If you're looking for a new job, sit down, meditate. Everything you really need to sit down and meditate on. Honey, a new guy you're dating, sit down and meditate on him. You hear me? It speaks about the need to take rest and maybe even take a vacation right now. So it's telling me that you're a little tired, okay? And so don't run yourself into a hole, okay? It's time to take a break, even a small vacation, even if it has to be a staycation. As long as you focus on yourself, it should be good for you. Also, allow yourself more time before making a decision. So right now, it's not the time to jump into a decision, Okay, because I feel like you're exhausted, you're tired, you probably want to make the best decision right now. Maybe after that nice vacation, then you can do so. But it's telling me that you are mentally exhausted. And yeah, we're going to need to get more sleep, okay? It's right now it's the time to take off your armor and rest. You may even want to get into maybe trying some spiritual practices. It could be either going to church, it could be joining a spiritual choir or a team or a organization, maybe give back. But also, it also telling me now is the time to just pretty much just take a mental break. If that's speaking with a counselor, speaking with a mentor, but it's definitely a time to focus on you. Okay, and it's this type of focus needs to come from within. Even though it says, even though I suggest that you can speak with someone, but I suggest that you first meditate and then see where that meditation leads you to. Okay, but it's definitely saying get more sleep and rest. Okay, so don't be up doing team too much right now because you already probably been doing that. Okay, so let's move on to the golden horsey. Now, the golden horsey speaks about release. Okay, we in that time of release. Now, I forgot to say, when it comes to this exhaustion and this mental exhaustion, it could also be dealing with something that has something to do with justice, court. It could also have something to do with just standing up for yourself. Okay, maybe someone's right here giving you too many tasks. And they shouldn't be giving you that many tasks, girl. Okay, that is to the point that it's mentally exhausting you. Okay, lighten up your load. Okay, don't take on too much that you can't handle right now. Okay, because the situation is asking for you to be positive. Okay, be positive, and anything with integrity, you will win. I mean, if you're moving with integrity, you will win. Next, we have the release. Back to the release card with the golden horse. Now, this card is speaking about, okay, either you're going to be releasing people, places, or things, okay? It says the ending that will lead to new beginnings for you. Now, this release card is telling me that there may be some people or maybe a location that you know that's no longer serving your higher good, which means it's time to release some people because they could be standing in your way of prosperity, happiness, and a bright future. Because sometimes you can't go into your future with some of the baggage that you have, if you will. So the card is saying there's a need to release situation or people that are holding you back. It also speaks about a spiritual transformation. So it seems like you have changed from your environment. Okay, you're no longer the same. So I don't know if this environment serves you any longer, but now it's the need to pretty much take a step and release that. Release people, like I said, places, or any situation that no longer serves your higher good, because this stuff is holding you back. Now, the thing about these people, usually the people that you're holding on to, that's holding you back, are people that you love. They could be family members. Okay, they could be a relationship. It's a relationship that probably been around for a minute. Okay, long-term relationship. But this card is telling you, now I'm not saying everybody needs to be released, but if you thought about releasing them, they probably need to be released. Okay, if they're causing chaos in your life, it's time to release them. If they're not bringing you peace, it's time to release them. Because you're on a spiritual journey right now. And this spiritual journey requires you to have integrity, to deal with people with integrity, so that you can have justice. Now, if you're dealing with people that lack integrity, then you're going to be on the opposite side of justice. And that's not good. That's not good. So you want to definitely make sure that you're standing with integrity, and that the people that's standing with you have integrity, and that you also standing on land that has integrity, girl. If your neighborhood is too stressful, okay, it's too much going on, it's no longer serving you, you outgrew it, it's time to move, girl. Okay, it's time to move. So that's going to be the reading for this pick a card. That's going to conclude this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. At the end of the day, girl, it's all about justice and integrity and being able to find your inner peace. okay? And being able to release anything that no longer serves you. And to also be logical and very blunt with how you feel about you and how you feel about situations that's involving you, okay? And as long as you have integrity, all would be okay. You'll be on the right side of the law, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next reading. I'll talk to you later. Bye.